Oh, hey there. I'm glad you're here. You may be noticing that I'm in my closet currently. Well, to make it short, the original landlord died right under my building due to some disgruntled tenants. Well, my whole building seems to be possessed by them this time of year, and well, I might be a little late on my rent. Oh, look. Someone left me Monster House. I love this movie. Oh, wait a minute. It's the tie-in video game. Well, maybe this can help me figure out how to fix this whole mess. Son of a... Monster House, a movie about a house that likes eating people, was released on July 21st, 2006. The game, on the other hand, was released a few days prior on the 18th in America on the PlayStation 2, GameCube, Game Boy Advanced, and Nintendo DS. It was published by THQ and developed by Artificial Mind and Movement, now known as Behavior Interactive. I wonder what they do now. You're telling me the dev team of Dead by Daylight did this? Man, they've really come a long way. Anyways, enough stalling. I need to exorcise this ghostly landlord. The game opens up with our main protagonist DJ giving us the rundown on what's going on with his dear old neighbor Mr. Nevercracker.
Ate those guys for breakfast, along with children and dogs.
They're eating the cats.
It skips a good chunk of the movie, putting us right at the part where the kids get eaten by the house. Unfortunately, there's no minigame for stealing the cold medicine or QuickTime event to fill up the piss bottles. Oh. But I'm sure that was for the best. Once inside, Jenny and Chowda get separated from DJ, leaving him alone to fend for himself. This has to be one of the weirdest movement controls I've dealt with so far. All movement is done with the left stick. Moving forwards, backwards, looking left and right. The right stick is pretty much useless. Should just cut that off. It does move the camera, but once you let it go, it just snaps right back into place. That's gonna take some getting used to. Anyways, I find this key that allows me to access the kitchen. Once inside, I have to put out a toaster. This is to show me how to lock on to enemies. Just have to press circle to lock on and X to shoot my water gun. Triangle is to reload. A water gun. Maybe that's how I'll defeat this ghost. Okay, I think I should try something else. The house tricks me into picking up a health item and sends a chair after me, one of the few common enemies of the game. Ooh, a monkey collectible.
Get ready for a surprise!
Wait, no! After killing the floor, I make it to a safe room, aka the bathroom. I haven't even set foot in my bathroom for 2 days. The landlord won't let me. Each character has a little special weapon of some sort. I'll touch on the others later. DJ's is his camera from the movie. Basically, it just acts like a flashbang. I didn't really find it too useful. I'd just rather use a real one. Looks like we're playing as Jenny now. She sports a different water gun along with her own special move. Her gun is a little water Glock. It has a higher rate of fire and takes up less water in the reserve. The only drawback is that it does slightly less damage. Jenny's special move, on the other hand, is her slingshot from the movie. It can open locked doors and deal massive damage to enemies. I very much prefer this over DJ's. Playing as Jenny is very short-lived, because now we are in Chowder's shoes. He landed in Nevercropper's weed farm. I didn't know he was cool like that.
No smoking.
Oh god! Oh god! Chowder essentially has a water shotgun as his weapon. Hits hard, but takes out more water, resulting in reloading more often. His special is water balloons, which I think have splash damage? I can't really tell. The house gets tired of me killing its floors and chairs, so it tries to suck Chowder, but he escapes down a dumbwaiter just in time. Now I'm back to DJ.
Man, I switch through the characters a lot, don't I? Is the whole game gonna be like this?
Oh, cool. An upgrade for my gun.
Automatic fire.
Now my gun is automatic. That's gonna be really useful. It will be perfect against Neberknocker's... It will be perfect against Nebercracker's red cuck chair. This isn't automatic. It's just a 3-round burst.
I'll show you a real automatic!
I move into the library and have to find a book to open a secret passage that leads me to the basement.
I see nothing wrong with that.
Oh shit, it's the police car. And it looks like one of the cops dropped their radio too. So of course I radio up Skull. Anytime I can call him up... What the... Look at his face! He looks like a fleshy grape. Like I was saying, you can call him up anytime for some hints. Notice how I didn't say helpful.
He is pretty useless. None of his hints really do anything for you. He just spouts a bunch of bullshit like in the films. I do think there is someone who could help me with this haunting.
Yes? What is it?
Hey, so I thought I'd shoot you a call. I need a little bit of help with something, and you do owe me for that one.
Silence! What knowledge do you speak, weary traveler?
Well, I am kind of dealing with this thing. Dead landlord haunting my building, won't allow me to use the bathroom, yada yada.
Ah, yes. I've heard of this before. The only way to exorcise this demon is to beat them at their own game.
Like die and haunt them back?
No! Think deeper. I have to go now. DoorDash is here with my gas station sushi.
For a house that wants to grind up my bones, it's really keen on pointing me in the right direction. Pipes will come up out of the ground to block the wrong way. Oh, whatever, ma'am, it's your funeral. Second funeral. Definitely trying to pad out for time here, because there's a lot of backtracking in this game. I have to go back like 3 rooms just to get a hook to pull down a ladder that I somehow can't reach. Another thing to note is that different characters will go into rooms that others have been in. Probably another way to pan out time, but I'll give it a pass since it kind of makes sense. Anywho, I go through this fireplace and end up in Neversmacker's attic.
Oh my god, that's just terrible. Did we check if this guy's on a neighborhood watch list?
I'm just gonna leave this area as fast as possible. Keys, keys, keys. Why does he have so many different locks in this damn house? This is not helping with the creepy allegations. Did Nebercrocker have freak-off parties too? I find Jenny, but she's stuck on the other side of this grate.
I tried pushing on it, but I hadn't thought of pulling. Thanks for exhausting all possibilities.
Alright, f*** you too. Die in there, I don't give a shit. Back to playing as Jenny, the game whips out a Resident Evil moment with a QuickTime event. Yeah, it's just like that scene with the dog. After that, I get attacked by a crazy TV. It almost killed me, which was fun.
I haven't had to deal with any TV trouble yet. I think they know what will happen if they do.
Once that's taken care of, I find Nebercrapper's, special doll.
Come on, man.
The doll has 2 attack patterns you need to dodge. One electric, and one where it swings a ball around the room. After it does one, it will give you a moment to extinguish one of the candles. Repeat until QuickTime event. After that, I make my way up to the attic to find a painting of myself. I don't even know what to say about that. Oh look, an upgrade for my gun. Possibly a damage boost? Increase fire. Why would I need that? This gun shoots fast enough.
It's like adding a switch to a Glock instead of upgrading to a 45 cal pistol.
I suppose it's better than nothing. Jenny and DJ cross paths again, but are still separated. I take control of him so I can find my way up. Oh, I know this. You can't fool me a second time. Okay, I'm almost there. I remember this room. Wait, DJ, don't get on that bed. That's where they did the nasty! Well, he's a lost cause. Back to Jenny. Other than the monkey collectibles, I've been finding these arcade tokens all over.
The game has not told me at all what they're for. Maybe a high score at the end? I guess we'll see. God damn it!
Now I'm stuck in this room with a little model train. I have no clue what a... Oh, okay. I'm gonna start winding this up. Not sure what it will do to help me, though. Ah, yes, of course. Why didn't I think of that? I proceed to get my ass handed to me, which sends me back to the train part. Delightful. After trying again, I succeed, and I'm given a gear to use on this dumbwaiter. Back to Chowder. I find him in a pretty big area with lots of health items.
You know what that means.
It's boss time. I have to fight off the house tentacles while smaller enemies attack me. The tube will shoot out smoke vented from the weed room if you get too close. It can also trap you, but just spin the left stick to get out of it. Chowder triumphantly does a tactical slide and defeats the tubes of evil. I need to point out that this has to be one of the worst mantles I have ever seen. Why does it take so f***ing long to get up? Oh, whatever. Next. Oops. Holy shit, that was violent.
I don't know how I screwed that up. I mean, I've done that QuickTime event plenty of times already.
It's like how you can never really predict when your toaster is about to pop. I have to fight off the housticles one more time before moving on to Jenny. Oh, fuck me. I can't believe a kid's game is beating me with QuickTime events. Anyways, holy shit. God damn, there's a lot of floor spiders in here. No, don't kill me. Oh my god, I'm surprised I didn't die there. It's just beyond this room, I finally reunite with DJ.
Oh, get a room, you two. But, not here.
Now we just need to get Chowder to join them. Shouldn't be too far. I was just in this room as Jenny a few minutes ago. I guess the house doesn't want you there yet because Chowder has to take a detour through this World War II bunker that has f***ing kamikaze planes in it? After surviving D-Day, I find myself in this creepy toy maze.
You could put this under the Nebercrocker creepy allegations, but this one does make sense.
This is where all the children's toys went, eaten by the house and stored here to collect dust. Wonder if Chowder's basketball's here. Nope. Just war kamikazes. Oh, wait a sec, it is here. And so are the house noodles. Again. I defeat them quickly and swiftly. Hopefully, that's the last time I'll ever see those things. Anyways, now I'm in the circus room?
Wasn't Nebercracker trying to get Constance away from the circus? Feels pretty f***ed up that he brought it with them.
You have to play little mini-games to get pieces for this clown in the carousel. Yeah, I don't know either. I do know I got stuck in the first room for about 5 minutes because I didn't know this was the door to get out. So I get 2 pieces and head to the last room that happens to be the one DJ and Jenny are in. They already have grabbed the last piece, so this allows us to move into the room with the buried remains of Constance. She doesn't like how we've seen her at her worst, so once again we are all separated. But now it's a mad dash through all the rooms the 3 have been through to escape the house. Making it back to the main part of this small house, Jenny hops on the vulva and gets our trio upchucked out to the front yard. Or just spit out, I guess. Thus begins the final chase, which seems to be a QuickTime event. A kind of difficult QuickTime event. Damn it. Damn it. Shit. Finally, we get the house to follow us to the construction site. A very easy boss fight here. All you do is rip at its face for a bit with the excavator, then do one last QuickTime event.
It still seems haunted in here. Did I not do everything? Oh, there's something else here.
Thou art dead? Oh, this is the game that Skull plays. Oh, that's what the arcade coins were for. Extra lives for this game. It's basically just a Castlevania clone. I am curious on how accurate this is to the actual movie lore. This is really cool.
I don't know if there's an ending to Thou Art Dead, and I don't really have enough time to finish it. So if there is one, I'll show it here.
I swear I was gonna pay rent. I'm just waiting for my smooth coin money.
Did I do it? I think I'm finally safe. Thank God. Monster House was an interesting game.
Obviously, this isn't gonna be some top-of-the-line replayable game.
But I have to say, as a movie tie-in game, it wasn't the worst thing I've ever played.
It did have plenty of flaws, though. Controls were terrible. Luckily, they didn't get me into too much trouble. Only a handful of times I was stuck somewhere, which kind of f***ed me over. Lots of backtracking and reused areas, mostly padding for time. I mean, if they didn't do that, the game would have ended up being like an hour long. I found it super cool that they had Thou Art Dead as a playable game. Props to the dev team for that. It's hard to really talk about the story here. I mean, it's just the Monster House plot, but extending their stay at the house.
I am docking points for not letting me steal drugs as a minigame. Behavior should just stick to what they're doing. But that's really about it. My apartment is now ghost-free and I can celebrate Halloween without being scared.
Have no fear. I'm here to save you from this dastardly ghoul.
You're kinda late. I got it taken care of.
Ah, yes, of course. I'm glad my bountiful wisdom guided you through your darkest hour.
What are you talking about? Your bountiful wisdom did nothing for me.
I must go now. The gas station sushi is hitting my lower abdomen. And it's giving me bubble guts.
Anyways, I hope you guys have a safe and fun Halloween. And I hope you don't deal with any ghosts yourself. Or assholes like that. My controller.
Isn't that Brian's piss bottle? Piss?